All right. We have more great questions tonight to go through in the 30 Days to Maximum Fat Loss program. I really appreciate all these great questions that we keep getting. And so it really helps everybody when you're thinking it. I'm telling you, there are other people thinking it. So there were some really good questions. It was a multiple part question, and I thought that it was really important that I address these as we come near the end, because these are important questions for you to consider as you decide about moving forward. And almost every single person has moved forward every month, which is great. And I certainly understand if you choose not to, but we want you to continue to live the lifestyle that we've given you all the roadmap for. Whether you continue the program or not, our goal is for you to get the maximum health benefit out of your life so that you can revive, thrive, and optimize, like the shirt says. You can feel and look great at any age and from any starting point. So the questions were along the lines of, first of all, do you and Beth use peptides? And yes, Beth and I do use peptides. The second part of that question was, will Beth and you continue to use peptides, or will you always use peptides? And the answer to that is, I see no way that we would not at this point. And we don't stay on the same peptides long term, and we use strategically chosen peptides for our situation. But we rotate through different peptides. We rotate through different peptide bioregulators. And we will do that. I can't see a time in the rest of our lives here on Earth that we would not continue to do that. So the other question was, should I continue on peptides? And I would tell you that if you are willing to invest in your health, continuing to talk to me and to work with Kim and to rotate through your peptides would be a great thing. We don't want to stay on one peptide too long, any one peptide too long, because we can start to lose some of the effects. It's not harmful. It's just that we can start to lose the effects, and we want to get the biggest bang for our buck. So by rotating through different peptides, different times, different time frames, can give us the maximum benefit, and it can just keep sending those signals. Remember, peptides are just short amino acid chains, short chains of like a long whey shape. The whey Opti-U whey protein is a long amino acid chains. These are just short amino acid chains that send signals to different parts of our body to do different things depending on what we're trying to accomplish and where we are and what kind of cycles we may be going through. So there's no side effects, there's no downtime, there's no downside to it. There's just cost. But don't think of it as cost, but think of it as an investment in your own health. And I can't believe some of the results we're seeing. I mean, I can believe it because I get it and I understand the science and the data behind it, being a member of the International Peptide Society. But just to watch some of you do it, I know that tomorrow I'm meeting many of you to do your in-bodies, and we'll do quick little videos. But I just got to point out, I was talking to Brenda the other day about her new program that she'll be starting this Monday, her new peptide program. And when I say new, I mean she's in it and done it, but we're revamping it each month, right? We're looking at it and seeing if we want to make some changes, and we did for her. But she told me, I said, how are you doing? And she said, oh, I'm doing great. And something to the effect that, my clothes are falling off, which is awesome, right? Oh, and I'm doing the resistance training now. So I couldn't be more excited for Brenda. I couldn't be more excited for all of you. And hopefully you are following the plan, because if you are, I know for a fact that you will have amazing results. So keep it up. Thank you for the questions. The questions are awesome. I hope you'll keep them coming. And I'll do my best to continue to answer them. And remember, as always, I will never, ever recommend you do something that Beth and I are not either doing or willing to do. And I will never recommend anything that has any harmful side effects. Only benefits. That's what we're going for here. Only benefits. More energy, less fat, more muscle, more brain power, look better, feel better, skin's better. Whatever it is, That's what we're going for. So I couldn't be more excited for you. Let's get started on the new program this Monday.